Here we go. So this is Mark Gershon's website, and what we do is these are all free resources. Okay, so these are all free resources. You can download these for free, and you can amend and adapt these to your practice. Now, obviously, these are in English, so you might have something similar in your own language. However, if we click on this one just there, here's one I downloaded earlier. Here we go. So, these on here, these are all starter activities. So there is about 100 on there. So we encourage teaching staff to engage and choose some of these in their teaching practice so that their start in a lesson has purpose and has value. So we don't do them all, but whichever ones that you like, you enjoy, your students enjoy, and you become familiar with. Okay? One of the ones I tend to use okay, so go. Now, so in a lecture with a group of students, we will deliver a session, or at the start of the session, I will say to the students, okay, we're going to do some questioning now. So, I will ask the students to choose a colour. So, someone choose me a colour.
Yellow.
Red. So, we go to the red one, we choose the red. There we go, we got a question. I would then say to that student, here's your question. What is the relationship between the mind and the body? The student would then give an answer to that question. Might not necessarily be the right answer, or the audience might not agree with that answer. So then we pass the answer around. What would be your answer? He doesn't know what. But that's a great answer. Okay, then once we're happy with that, we go back. Then we choose another colour. So let's have another colour. Choose colour. Yellow. There we go. And then we get another question. So these are all hyperlinks. This is just PowerPoint, and these are all hyperlinks. So it's a good piece of questioning for the students. Armahan's looking at this thinking, I'm going to use that, aren't you? There you go, always learning. So we go back. Okay, now this was off Mark Gershon's website, very easy resource to adapt. All the links are in the PowerPoint.
That's great.
Right, let's go back. Okay, let's.
I'm going to do that.
Just need my resource.
Ну, это интересно, такая фишка.
You will get these links. I'll give you the PowerPoint. You can have all the links, so you get access to everything. So, start really important. Average student attention span within UK-based education is 20 minutes. After those 20 minutes, it goes down and down. Okay. Flip classroom. Question? Any questions? No?
I think our students are very much involved in this class.
Ну, вопрос со цветными кружочками мне понравился. Это даже можно во время лекции использовать, очень классно. Игровой момент вносит. Типа выберите цвет, отвечаем, а теперь отвечаете на вопросы. Первый раз работает.
We're going to watch a short, very small 1-minute video clip. This is around a concept that we apply at De Montfort University as part of our Universal Design for Learning on the flipped classroom. So this involves students doing work outside of the university at home, bringing that into the university to discuss, apply, and then they check learning outside of the university, they check learning at home. So, we'll just watch just a short video clip and it just explains the concept. Yeah? Just for you.
Every course that has some face-to-face component progresses through a sequence of in-class time and out-of-class time. In a traditional lecture-based class, students are typically assigned material to study before coming to class, but then are expected to sit through a presentation that often covers similar content, and then assigned something to do for homework, usually on their own. In a flipped class, students have access to the instructor's lectures ahead of time, along with any other background material that they need, which frees up face-to-face time to let students seek clarification from instructors, collaborate with peers, and practice applying concepts while getting guidance and feedback directly from experts in the moment when it can help them most. This lets students leave class with an even greater collection of resources and a clearer awareness of what they need to focus on to close any gaps that remain in their learning. For more information on the flipped classroom and other teaching and learning resources, go to ctl.utexas.edu.
Okay, that's the flipped classes. Is that familiar?
Yeah.
Is that something you currently do? Fantastic. So, but from the point of view of new teaching staff, it's not necessarily so familiar for our new teachers, but that's brilliant that you do that. Really engaging. And do students engage with that? Do students get a lot from that? Or do students struggle with that? What? Struggle?
It depends.
Yeah?
It depends. It depends. Where you use this method, this approach at the school or in the university. I think that to use this approach at the university much easier. Right?
Yeah, oh absolutely, yeah. I mean, when I used to teach at the college, I started to use it then with 16-year-old students. I started off with very small activities. So just at the start there, it was like small 2-minute, 5-minute clips, just to build them up. And then eventually they engage with it. But yeah, you're right, university way. Okay, so that's what we talk about in number 3. Okay? Now number 4 is what we talk to staff around a concept called internationalisation. What we want is our curriculums to reflect the wider world. So if someone's learning about engineering, civil engineering, architecture, design, marketing, we want their skills to recognise issues around the globe, not just here in the UK, because that gives them a deeper sense of learning. Oh man, you have an internationalised curriculum? Absolutely correct answer, well done.
That's part
of our
current policy.
Yeah, there we go.
So we all have to have internationalization embedded in our
One of the things. It has to, it's part of the process. But under our, one of our regulatory bodies, the QAA, has something called cross-subject boundaries. There's 6 cross-subject boundaries. One of those is internationalisation. So when we're reviewed as an institution, we're looked at as what our curriculum offers. So not just subject content, but other additional extras. Okay. Yes, please.
For me, we use math, right?
Yeah.
But for math, talk about internationalization,
Yeah.
no sense, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah. So it's about how it's applied.
So math is the same either in Africa or
Yeah.
The expressions are different. So you
Come on, but magical language, you can understand each other, just with science, with formula.
in a written place, but we say different.
Yeah. The logic, the logic
We
is
call
something.
essentially claims the logic is
Okay.
Все можно, все можно.
We've got internationalisation curriculum, which is really important, among other things. So ideally, we want teaching staff to link into current affairs, what's happening in the world news-wise, yeah? Obviously, big issue for us at the moment. No one likes it. Now, what we want the students to be able to do is look at our lectures, how we deliver a lecture session. Now, one of the things we want staff to be able to do with a lecture is to cover these 6 elements. So at the end of the lecture, we want staff to ask themselves, is that lecture active? Or is it student-centered? Is it engaging? Does it give opportunity for creative skills to be developed? Is it inspiring? Does it inspire students to become better, to work harder, to try and give more? Is it motivational? Do we give motivational lectures? Okay, do we provide motivation and inspiration through our lectures? But last of all, and most importantly, is it worthwhile? And what we ask there is, does it bring about change? Which is really important. So a model of lecture that I'm trying to get people to utilise is this approach. So this is taken from Vishna from North Carolina State University in the US, and this is a process called chunking. So this is a 1-hour lecture with the lecture broken down into chunks. All right? So sections, different sections, small pieces. So each of these elements of the pie chart represents one piece of a puzzle, if you like. So we start off just here. We may do some sort of pre-sessional flipped work. So flipping the classroom. Here, just we'd spend a small amount of time just doing our introduction, talk to students around where we're taking the lesson, our goals, if you like. Then we have 20 minutes for the beginning of the session, 20 minutes for the middle of the session, and then 20 minutes roughly for the end of the session. But we're incorporating our plenary activities into that. So we're going to finish the session and build bridges to the next session. Each of these white these white lines represents what we would call formative assessment, checking learning. And then at the end we do our chorus. So again, that's sort of question and answers, Q&A, chance for students to talk to us and to discuss and share ideas. So that works well in the US. That's something that they've taken on. North Carolina State University does not deliver any lectures.